Are you considering a job change that would require selling your home and relocating? Have you decided to take stock of your current living situation and decided it's time to right-size your home? Maybe you've decided to move onto rural property or sell your rural property and move into the city. What do you do to prepare your current house to sell? Should you update or upgrade before listing your home for sale? Hi, I'm Mike Doggett from Windermere Real Estate, Citigroup. In this short video, we are going to discuss things you can do and things that you should do when preparing your home to sell. First, let's talk about upgrading and or updating. One thing that I learned early in my real estate career is that home remodeling, painting, and decorating are highly subjective, even amongst family members. For one person, the newest trending paint colors is important, where for another, it is preferable to have a blank canvas with neutral colors. A seller may feel the best way to address a dated bathroom with obsolete design is by updating with new paint and new flooring, when the buyer's first project will be to remodel and upgrade and tear out all of those updates. The question I ask the seller to consider are, is this a structural or mechanical issue or something that could be a safety concern? If the answer is yes to this question, then this should be addressed. Another question is, what will this update or upgrade cost? Will it result in a higher sales price? If I spend $10,000 to upgrade and it raises the value by $10,000, have I gained anything? Another important factor to consider is timing of your planned move. If your pending move is a year or more out where you will enjoy the upgrade yourself, then maybe that $10,000 cost would be worth it. But if you are planning on a fairly quick turnaround, pricing your home, factoring in the cost of what the upgrade would cost, may be the best choice for you. The one thing you don't want to do is get into a big remodel project too close to when you are planning to sell. Get your realtor involved from the start to help you determine value based on the current condition. Do a cost-benefit analysis of upgrading or updating, then put your plan together. So what are the important things to do once you've decided that it is time to list your house for sale? I'll take you through this as if I were showing you a house for sale. We've all heard the phrase, you'll never get a second chance at making a good first impression. And that is so true when selling your home. Starting with curb appeal, a well-manicured lawn can increase the perceived value of a home and provides a positive first impression about how well this house was cared for. Decluttering of the outside can also provide a more visually pleasing first impression, drawing buyers into the house. Exterior paint can be a factor in an appraisal of the house where chipping, peeling, or missing paint can hinder the completion and stop or delay closing. Another important factor in providing that first positive impression is cleanliness. A dirty home can distract buyers from appreciating the best features of your home and give an impression that the house has not been well cared for. A deep clean of floors, carpets, windows, cabinets, toilets, tubs and showers, and appliances will give an impression of pride and ownership. That wall full of family pictures, that ledge lined with knickknacks, or that kitchen counter crowded with appliances will not only be a distraction, but can also make a room look smaller. You want to provide an opportunity for a buyer to visualize what their stuff would look like in this house. This exercise will also make your packing easier, as there will be less to pack when it comes time to move. Decluttering your home, removing personal effects, and arranging your furniture in a way that highlights your home's best attributes is one way to stage a home. You can also hire a professional stager or even choose to do virtual staging for a home that is vacant. The goal is to help the potential buyer picture themselves in the home. What about pre-inspections? Many sellers choose to pay for their own inspection, which can alleviate any surprises when a buyer has their own inspection. A pre-inspection can help prioritize repairs that truly need to be done, or help you in determining a reasonable price if the repairs are not made. One thing to note here: a seller deciding to purchase their own home inspection does not mean that a buyer won't have their own. In fact, most buyers will still hire an inspector even if they know there has been a pre-inspection. Even if you don't have any major repairs, a lived-in home will have areas where minor touch-ups will improve that first impression. Patching holes, repairing trim, and repainting that deep purple rock and roll room can make a big difference. A fresh coat of neutral paint can really make a difference to a home's interior. We've got the house all cleaned and ready to be shown. What is next? In today's real estate market, most people will do their initial search through the internet. Having professional pictures and videos, virtual tours, and drone photography will be a super important tool to market your home, and one that I will almost always provide right from day one. In fact, to provide that best first impression of a property, I will not schedule a house to go live on the market until these professional photos are available. So completing the above preparations in advance is super important. One last note about photography. We live in an area where we do get periods of snow that can last for a while. If there is a chance that you will be placing your house on the market during the fall, winter, or early spring time frame, have pictures taken before the ground is covered. I have had clients provide pictures that they had taken or that they took during the peak growing season where everything was lush and green, so we're able to show the beautiful flowers and shrubs in their backyard. That was some good pre-planning there. Now that the house is ready to show and the pictures have been taken, the challenging part will be keeping it in this showcase condition, ready to be shown at any time. Next week, I have invited a lender to give us some valuable information on our current market conditions. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and if you have any additional questions about real estate or the home buying or selling process, you can comment below or contact me directly. I'd be honored to help guide you through the real estate process. Please share this with anyone you know who may be considering a move to our beautiful Spokane County area. Once again, thanks for taking the time, and we'll talk to you soon.